to I'm serving it. Then GT, I'm swerving it. Tell me what's the word? What you heard? Hood tat on me permanent. Where you from? Ain't heard of it. Show me for you owe me. Look, we ain't boo. With me, my mood switch. To my hand hurt. Pull that out and see who leg work. Eastside be the Mecca. Don't ever get it backwards. That's gonna take from me. I done like be fairy tale, they be make believe. If I tell her I'll be right back here, she gon' wait for me. I don't matter every name from A to Z. Yeah, these got me, these got me. I don't these mad at me cause I got rich. They mad at me cause these went broken, they need fix, huh? They ain't give me nothing, I ain't giving no grown man. These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look at every man out of eye, I don't fear them. These little, they worse for them. I ain't by my other purse in a minute. I ain't take a pretty to Turks in a minute. I ain't put no in a minute. I ain't been on earth in a minute. I always talk to God, but I ain't been to church in a minute. Crosses on my pants, I'm a Christian for real. Vixens for real. At the end of it, I stand on business for real. Throw it like money over. I know how I feel to be the street stuff. Bang low, kind of small, gotta be forever. It's forever with us, we don't got it. I put it on your head, look, keep it up. 30,000 ones, 30, go around and make it. Keep on acting like you have emotion. Ain't no too far from me. Right away, I seen trip and fall out to up. They shoelaces, young fly with got rich out suitcases. Ain't slept since. It seems like 5 days since. Every time I pull up my wrist, I shouldn't have got no big for.
Come on, man, you see it.
You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
Yeah, only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
Nah, man, I'm here on official business, all right? I know we boys and all, but I am your manager, okay?
Still can't believe I let you talk me into this one, man.
Hey, that's the power of persuasion, right? And it's one of the best skills you have as a manager.
All right, Mr. Manager. Manage your way. What's up, man?
All right, so I was coming here to remind you about that goal-setting meeting you got today, but you all over that, though.
100%.
All right, look, don't be late, okay? Because Coach Tucker hates it when people are late.
It's at the arena, right?
Yeah, it's in Cliff's office.
All right, got you.
Okay, good. Now let's talk about pickup hoops.
Oh, nah, P. You're not about to tell me I can't hoop at the park, man. I could get hurt just walking down the street. I can't worry about that, man.
No, that's not my angle. As a matter of fact, I was going to tell you I found the guys in the city who run the best games, okay? Chris Manning and Shakedown. I dropped a pin for you so you can talk to them whenever.
Okay. Nice, man. Good looking out, bro.
Hey, no doubt.
Hey, anything else or what's up?
Oh, yeah, walk with me.
What's this?
I've been thinking. This moment, start to your NBA career. I mean, we talked about this for as long as we've known each other, man.
Facts.
You put in a ridiculous amount of work to get here.
That's also true, man.
Yeah, so I just, wanted to give you something you could look at to remind yourself of how far you come and so you can appreciate the journey.
Yo, is this that club league ticket from when you was out there talking trash in the parking lot, bro?
Yo, it is. And when you found out I was moving to Plainview, you were big mad.
Oh, man. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is outstanding. This is hitting me, man.
It's just a small token. So what are you gonna do now? Head to the arena, get there nice and early for your meeting?
Don't want to leave Coach waiting.
He must love you.
That's not the impression I get.
Look, you'll be fine, all right? If he gives you any problems, you let me know, all right? I'll take care of him.
All right, man. Sounds good.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're going to fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
We're looking to make the plan, because once you're in the dance, anything can happen. But we would consider this season a success.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
You know what speaks to me, Coach? I want to prove that I'm the top player in my draft class. That feels like the best combination of realistic and aggressive.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy.
He's about to tear it up. This team? In that suit?
Son, you look like an MPC. You need some new threads.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
G in the house.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Not really.
The home debut for this team and the home debut for the rookie MP. He'll have his chance to make a lasting first impression here in just a moment as this stadium gets ready to rock. Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Houston. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Mark Williams. And it's Okogie. called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. All right, let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on MP.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of anticipation for the rookie MP as he makes his NBA debut tonight. I caught up with him before the game and asked if he had any reflections on his journey here, and he said, I had to grow a lot as a player, not just in skills, but in my approach to the game. He told me that it's been a long journey to get here, but that it's just the first step in the best chapter yet.
Well, Allie, I know a lot of people are excited about MP's potential. And Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago, and what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talked to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan and the Bulls. It's a dream come true for him to step out onto an NBA court and try to follow those footsteps.
Fades and shoots. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Eason.
And this is why Jabari Smith went early in the draft. His ability to find shots and, of course, make them too.
Outside, Williams. Here's man. And the layup is good off the glass.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Rockets. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be right back with you shortly. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
On the court for the Hornets, LaMelo Ball is out there with Trey Mann. Then it's Williams, then it's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Smith in at small forward. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. To the paint, deflects the pass, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. The Rockets 4th.
Well, they made a huge commitment to rebounding last year, and it showed in the numbers. They were spectacular.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Şengün. Now MP, hounded by Ball. Here's Eason. And Houston, another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Hornets trail by 5. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Houston making some changes. Called by Ime Udoka. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
They lost both games to this team last year. Don't know if anyone noticed, but both clubs were just so bad. They felt embarrassed.
Thompson against Bridges. Buries it down low. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Here's Miller. They get it back. Here's Ball. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Green. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Okogie. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Brooks. Ball against MP. On the wing, Green. And again, it's Houston.
Using the pick there, Green saw the opening and let it fly.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. It's a 13-point game. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Sengun has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his 3rd year. Sengun has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11" post guy. He is so skilled.
Pass to Okogie to stop the run. Back to Bridges. The 3-ball. Pure from 3-point range. Bridges has got 6 points.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Now Brooks. Thompson outside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Ball passes to Bridges. High arcing shot. It's rebounded by Sengun.
Everything. Right, except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play. That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
The 3 from Ball. It's hauled in by Houston. On the wing, Green. Yes, it's good. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Houston ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Houston Rockets.
Their offense may get the credit for the lead, but they've set the tone with their rebounding.
I give it the Shaq stamp of approval. They've been the schoolyard bullies today.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look at Houston, like most teams right now.
And that is going to do it for...
And there was Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Amin Thompson.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Hornets trail by 20. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Alperon Şengün out there with Thompson, and it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Looking to get back on track. Here's Ball, and that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Ball's got 10.
Well, the quickness helps LaMelo Ball out inside right there. Just allows him to get the quick drop on the defense.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. Pass to Okogie from downtown. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
And the shot goes down. Thompson's got 20 points.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. checked in for Van Vliet. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Puts it up from 12. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And Ball gets it to go.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And the Rockets make a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Man, he's checked in for Okogie. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 15.